What is up, you guys? If you guys are new to the online fitness coaching space and nobody's buying from you and you have no idea where to begin, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down how you can sign your first 5 clients in just 1 month through this 3-step process, even if you're at the beginning stages of your online coaching career. I am Brittany. I am the creator of Paid in Paradise, my signature online coaching course that helps struggling and aspiring health and fitness coaches make 5 to 10K months from their laptop so they can travel anywhere in the world while creating the maximum amount of impact. So if you are ready to turn your passion into consistent clients, let's dive in. So the very first thing that you can start doing today that doesn't require any back-end systems, any coaching setup, is start connecting to your audience. You don't even need to be an official coach for you to be able to do that. And me personally, I think this is one of the most beautiful parts of social media is how you seriously can connect to anybody at any point in time from anywhere in the world just from your phone. So instead of viewing social media as this negative thing in the industry right now, and you don't want to be that coach that's just posting like everybody else and in the DMs just to sell, then go in with the intention that you are there to connect with your people. And I actually recommend doing this even before you start building out your offer or any of those back-end systems, because your intentions are going to be more pure because you really don't have anything to sell. When this is your intention, you will enter every single conversation with genuine curiosity rather than trying to convert each conversation into a paying client. Establishing these connections right from the beginning is invaluable, guys. It will make selling your offer that much easier when you actually do have an offer to sell, because now you will have this whole pool of people that you have spent months connecting to, and they now view you not just as a coach, but as a friend and somebody that they can trust with the results that they're trying to get. People are going to buy from somebody they know, they feel like they can trust, and they genuinely just like as a human being. And I know you're somebody who's outgoing, you love talking to people. It could be a reason why you even started this business, because that is your job, is to connect with people, get to know people, and just help people. So go be fucking social. Understand that this is sort of the prerequisite for you being successful in getting those 5 clients. And now if we want to get those 5 clients, we can just reverse engineer. So let's say that's our goal. We want to get 5 clients a month. What that's going to look like is how many DMs do we need to send per day or per week to be able to get those 5 clients? So let's say your goal is to send 100 DMs per week. That's going to approximate to about 20 DMs per day. And then let's say out of those 20 DMs that you send, remember guys, not everybody's going to answer. Don't take it personally. That's just the name of the game. And some people you'll hear from maybe days from now, maybe a week from now, because they just weren't checking their DMs. But let's say out of those 20 DMs, you get 5 to 10 qualified people. When I say qualified, that means somebody that's going to fit in alignment with who you want to work with. People that are engaging with you, their energy is really good, and you feel a really good connection with them. And now let's say out of those 5 to 10 qualified leads, let's say you're able to book 2 to 3 calls. And out of those 2 to 3 calls, even if you're just starting out, if you have a 33% to, 60% close rate, that right there is going to get you your 5 clients per month. It could actually get you up to 10 clients per month. So that is sort of the framework that we want to follow. Let's try to aim for 100 DMs per week, which is 20 DMs per day. Let's get 5 to 10 qualified leads per day and book 1 to 2 calls from those qualified leads. And there we go. There's our 5 to 10 clients per month just from setting out with the intention to go connect to people. Now, me personally, I always say it is a quality game over a quantity game. The reason that we do set numbers and KPIs is because it is really important to make sure that we still have targets that we're trying to reach. If we don't reach those targets, it's totally fine. The whole name of the game in business is to reflect and see where we're falling short and why we are falling short with those targets. So it's not I need to send out 100 DMs or I'm failing. It's more of just a ballpark estimate because there is value in the quantitative game. However, it is more important to make sure the people that we are trying to reach out to and connect to do align with our ideal client and the program and the service that we're trying to provide. Now, the second step in this process is to post content consistently that relates and targets your ideal client. So what I want you guys to do is while you're in the DMs, having these conversations, leading with curiosity, getting to know people, I want you to listen to what they're saying. Is there commonalities that are coming up? Listen to what they're saying they struggle with. What are their goals? What did you used to struggle with? What were your goals? How long did you struggle? This is all really good information to be able to go and create these pieces of content. So if you're noticing commonalities within the DMs, let's say somebody is saying, my goal is to get toned. Okay. Now you have their goal. Let's say 5 people that you messaged that week, that was their goal, was to get toned. Then you ask, okay, well, what are you struggling with in getting toned? Like, what is something that you feel like you need to improve on? And they're like, I just can't get my protein in. Okay, now what can we do with that? We're going to go and we're going to create content how you can get toned by using these 5 high protein recipes. And you can make a freebie out of it. There's just so much that you could fucking do, but that is the next step. We're not even going to go there yet. I'll give you another example. Let's say you work with moms and they're telling you that they just want to lose the 20 pounds. Like, that is their number one goal. They would be so fucking ecstatic if, they just saw the scale drop 20 pounds. But they're telling you that they can't, and they've struggled for the last 4 years because they don't have the time. They have 3 kids. They're always on the go. There's just no time in the day. The content that you can go create for this specific ideal client is how to lose 20 pounds with 30-minute workouts. And then you can just post a quick workout video and how it would be 30 minutes. What exercises are you doing? What is the form like? How can they fit this into their schedule, right? So as you can see, it's like, okay, you are listening to what they are saying and you are just literally creating content that's copying their language. Now, the person on the other end, she's going to be like, oh my God, this is exactly what I'm struggling with. This is my exact goal. Now, all of a sudden, you become trusted and you become the authority in your space for when they are ready for coaching or when you do have an offer. That is going to be the person that you are going and trying to get into your program because you know you can help them. The reason that I say get consistent as fuck with the DMs is because you don't always want to be the one reaching out to people. You want to open that door, crack it open. So it is a two-way street and you constantly have people coming in and messaging you, asking for advice, asking questions. Because the more consistent you show up in content, the more authority you're building and being that go-to expert that people come to when they need support or if they have friends that need support and they want to refer their friends to you. Content is a tool that's just more sustainable than the DMs, if I'm being honest. One single piece of content can be seen by thousands and thousands of people, and it could take you 20 to 30 minutes to make, if that. Whereas how long would it take you if you're going and sending 1,000 DMs to people that you don't even know if they're qualified? So if you're creating really fucking good content that targets your specific ideal client and it's getting seen by your ideal client, that is 100 times more valuable than sending 1,000 messages to just random people and you really don't know if they're your ideal client or not. So let's recap here. Number 1 is you are going and you are connecting with your audience with the intention to go into those conversations with genuine curiosity. Number 2 is you are consistently creating content specifically for your ideal client. Number 3, if you want to bring in 5 clients in the next month, you have to be good at selling. You need to know how to sell in the name of business if you do want to bring in clients, and you can't be scared to ask for money. You deserve, and I really want to drill this into you guys deserve to be paid for your services because you are the one that's getting that person the transformation. There's a lot of time, energy, and love that has to go in to somebody staying consistent, being held accountable in order to get that transformation. You are consistently putting time, effort, and resources into this person's life. So what about you makes you think that you don't deserve to get paid a high amount for that? Do physiotherapists, do chiropractors go to their job and just help people for free all day long? Absolutely fucking not. And you are working for free every time you post content, every time you send a DM. You are already working for free. So you deserve to get paid for your coaching services. So if selling or getting on sales calls, if that scares the shit out of you guys, you can just grab my free sales script that's linked below. I never recommend following a script word for word, make it into your own, but at least you'll have some sort of framework to follow if you're like, I have no idea where the fuck to begin when it comes to even getting on a sales call. The aim of a sales call is to make sure that your client's goal and their why to that goal is very clear. So if somebody tells you they want to lose 20 pounds, you're going to dive deeper as to why they want that goal. So, okay, why do you want to lose the 20 pounds? Why is this important to you? And they're like, well, I'll just feel so much more confident in my body. Well, why is confidence important to you? How does that show up in your relationships? How does that show up in your career? The more clear that you get on the goal and the why, the more emotion that you create. And when you have that emotion, the more likely somebody is to buy into your program. You need to show them where they're currently at and what's keeping them stuck. Then you're able to position your offer and yourself as the solution between where they're stuck at where they're currently at and where they've been for probably the last 5 to 10 years and where they want to get to. You need to really show them the value of what you offer and how your offer is going to get them to change their life. So I hope this helps you guys. Go out there, go get those 5 clients, those dream clients that you are so excited to work with, because once you start working with the people that you love, that love you, I promise this job becomes the most fulfilling thing in the world. And if you are looking for more of a clear step-by-step roadmap on how to scale to 5 to 10K months, that includes everything we talked about today, just more in depth, from DM templates to sales calls, to selling in the DMs, to content, then click the link below to get access to my online coaching course, Paid in Paradise. And I hope you guys have such an amazing day.